red, he could come off the side cushion and just move that red into the centre of the table. He's a bit straight to do that, actually.
Yeah, so now he's contemplating taking that one into the middle first. It's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, really, which one he takes.
Yeah. Well,
okay, taking the other one, leaving the difficult one till last. I thought he got a good position to take it there, Mike.
Yeah, I just think that the situation, he wants to keep it as simple as possible, Mike. That's where he wants the cue ball off this black. The red's far enough off the cushion, he can land in behind this in beyond 2 or 3 pockets. Slow down. Slow down. It's just pinged off that cushion.
38.
Yes, it's neither one thing nor the other.
He was anxious when he hit that. He knew that he might get a response off that cushion. Anywhere but there. Well, does he go for the red? Does he play a safety? I think he's lining the pot up.
Ding feigning disinterest, as we've seen from him so often, but you can be assured that's far from the case. The safety.
Well, he needs some cover here because it's not a good shot. He's played a poor shot.
Yes, and he knows it. The body language as he walks back to his chair tells you all.
Well, leaving the red there, he needs the cover. You must make sure you get the object ball safe. That's the priority, even if the white isn't in the right spot. And they know that this is a chance for 딩전휘 to get this frame on the board and make it 16-14. Then it would be a tall order from there for Judd Trump. I think he'll just float this in, play it medium pace, land on a colour. This is a big shot. And it's going over the corner. And now Ding needs that to stick. He's got the little bit of hampered over the brown as well. Ding's been a little bit lucky there.
Yes, this certainly could be easier, couldn't it? But remember that shot a few frames ago, Mike, down the opposite side? A humdinger of a red that was.
Yeah, I think he's got to go for this. I know it's awkward queuing, but it's near enough to the pocket that if he drops it in, he's bound to be on the black. Well, anxious moments for them. He's okay. He get the cue in there. Great shot. Now he's on a colour. He's lost position again. Frustrating. No, he's just got to stand back here and think about this a little bit. He doesn't need a rush of blood. Thin off the pink, put the white to the top cushion, leave the snooker. Well, that's the shot for me. Just clip off the pink, lay the snooker.
Yep.
Pink. Judd Trump won.
I think Judd might have to come off the back cushion there.
Ding.
Sorry, Ding. Yeah. I keep getting them mixed up. My apologies, of course. I'm getting involved that much and forgetting which one of which.
Yes, I don't think you can see any of it direct. There is a fraction poking out, but it's just too little for him to get it direct. It's got to come off the baulk cushion, surely. Well, he could do it off 2 cushions, of course.
He might have to go the right-hand side of the brown with a lot of left-hand side on. Well, he is going that way. Well, this yellow could finish anywhere. Well, again, it needs that to stick to the cushion.
It's going to bounce. And that's cuttable. So the right shot for Judge Trump was the snooker. And now he's got to make sure that it pays dividends. That's the path from yellow to green. Oh, he's playing that very, very hard.
2.
Well, the shot is still on for the left-hander, but it's a lot more difficult than if he'd played it down the other side of the table.
I think he's going for this, and he's trying to hold with the brown.
He's got it too.
Oh. That's brilliant, under this pressure.
Yeah, certainly. That was not a straightforward pot at all. What a great chance now to level it up once again. Woo!
Only needs the blue and the pink.
Yeah. He was willing that cue ball to stop there, wasn't he?
It's just gone a fraction too far, isn't it, to be comfortable. That's okay, just drop this in, not the pink in, left-handed. He's gone the other way.
14.
Well, this then, to make it 15 apiece. What a match.
Best of 3. There it is. Well, well, well. Got himself out of jail there. Ding was flying in the earlier part of the frame with that 48, but then ran slightly out of position and played the safety. And a great comeback by Judd Trump there. So once again, we are all level in this semi-final. 3 frames to go. It's 15 frames apiece.
Well, they must be delighted with that, Mum and Dad, Brother Jack. Absolutely delighted.
Yeah. Well, whilst between frames, and one of them's gone out of the arena, we can just hear a little, once again, in case you missed it earlier, of what John Higgins thinks about this young, precocious talent.
He's delighted for Judd winning. He's a lovely boy. And I think it's great for snooker that someone now young, good-looking young guy that can come through and win a tournament the way he plays, because he's a very attacking player, and it was just great. It was just great, and I think he's had a lot of pressure on his shoulders since he turned professional. But I've spoke to him a little bit, and I think he knows he'll really enjoy being the champion, because he knows how tough it is now to be a top professional. And I think the sky's the limit for Judd Trump. I think if he keeps on practicing and keeps on trying to get better, I think he's definitely going to be a future world champion.
A future world champion, maybe in 2 days' time, maybe beating the very man we've just been hearing from, John Higgins, in the final. That's a possible scenario, of course. Well, 딩전휘vs트럼프 had a chance there when he was going, and he got to 48. We could see 16-14 at that stage, but well done Judd Trump for coming back and squaring it up again.
딩전휘vs트럼프.